on, guys? What are you saying?
I'm here.
You all right? Quiet week. It was a quiet week.
Really?
Yeah.
There was no, like, anytime there's no UFC and no Bellator, it tends to be a quiet week in the combat world. You know? So,
obviously boxing. Well, there was a couple things, but
Not like-
But anyway. Yeah.
overall. How about, did you not hear about Dustin Poirier saying that, like, he had to get over a mental breakdown after the Habib fight?
No?
Yeah, you're saying that he had to mentally get over, like, it was mad hard to deal with, like, the way he lost.
Why?
Fight.
Khabib does that to everyone.
Yeah, but
Not like you lost like by a mad way that Khabib's never done before. Like you lost how everyone loses
And
to.
it's Khabib, like.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but you still think that? Do you think? The question is then, me to you, like, is do you think as a fighter, once you've lost a fight, especially on like at a championship level, do you think it is a mental thing to get over? Like regardless of who
because
on that,
you're on a journey to be the best in the world, and reality hits you that right now you're not. So obviously, if you're a competitor, you'll have that in your mind that I'm actually not the best right now. But that for me is extra motivation to go on and in your next couple of fights regain the confidence and get back to where you think you should be to then go on another run. But do you know what I mean? Everyone approaches things differently.
But it's mad when you think like someone like Dustin, like if anyone in that was it lightweight category, that if Khabib stayed with the belt, no one was gonna get the belt. Do you know that that's a mental thing to know that you can't? Do you think it's a mental thing to know that you can't beat that guy?
Yeah,
like,
but then it's like
it's a close battle. Like Justin Gaethje knew the Dustin fight was very close. He can go in there. I
can get him this time.
I can get him if I think about certain things. Like with Habib, it's like
the dominance is
how do you even when you go to train again? How do I train? To beat this guy again. What do I do? What does your coach even say to you, which is believable? You know what I mean? So
I don't know. But when he said the mental breakdown, like depression, like
I don't know.
Did he go into details?
It's just like roadblocks, innit? Mental roadblocks. He said that was his words. Like,
okay.
Yeah, I found it.
What?
Yeah. Her name's. I'll let you pronounce it.
K. Hassan. K. Hansen. K. Hansen. Yeah.
So just for you guys at home, like I was on Twitter the other day, then I see Brett Okamoto. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you said it right.
Okamoto. I see him like retweet something, so I clicked on it anyway to see.
Yeah,
and then this is a UFC fighter. Like this ain't like someone that should be doing this. Yeah, she's got OnlyFans, bro. Like
what? Like
OnlyFans, like
X-rated OnlyFans.
X-rated.
I see some people.
Oh yeah, that's X-rated.
X-rated OnlyFans.
When last has she fought? Let me type her name in. Well, like this should be a bit interesting.
So I'm like,
okay,
is it the UFC not paying enough, or is this just like a hobby for you and you just like it?
But X-rated, X-rated. Like.
Yeah.
Kay Hansen is. I just want to see her record. Oh, shit.
But I swear Rachel Ostovich had her OnlyFans store. It weren't X-rated. I don't think
she can have what she wants. She can have what she wants. But yeah, I just thought that was a mad one to think that someone that's as big as fighting in the UFC.
Yeah, but because
my thing is as a woman. If she's doing it, is she doing it because obviously it's easy money? So I'm like, but surely UFC fight, like, do you not get enough where you don't have to do that? Like, it's mad.
The money
her record 7 wins to 4 losses in her whole mixed martial arts career.
That's a Rose record when Rose was.
So it's not that bad in that sense. She's
that's
done
not even.
right.
You don't even need to look into that. It's more like.
No, do you know why? Because but it's caliber, man. You get paid on your caliber. Like there's certain people looking at the UFC with 20 grand.
If you're a UFC athlete, I know. But yeah, you have to think about it. Like, yeah, people get 10 and 10 probably still, or 15-50. I don't know what the lowest is, but you got to think you're a UFC level. You're at a UFC level. Like you're a top level athlete. Like you should be making enough. I don't know her circumstances, but if we're just
Like,
going
even
on
if
what,
it's
if we're
through-
going on what we think,
Yeah.
you should be making enough that all I need to do is fight, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Even if it's through sponsorship or
so why does Ally Quinter sell houses? Why does all these
I said you
raise
should.
their
Stop.
stock?
I said you should.
You're not wrong, but Al does that for extra money because, like, I'm pretty sure he could live off of his fighting money, but would he live the lifestyle he wants to live?
That's
Maybe
another
not.
thing as well.
So maybe they're just wanting to live a certain lifestyle, and the money that UFC's paying him currently isn't enough. So I think that's why Al does it anyway. But yeah, man, I just thought that was mad, didn't it? Like, I ain't never seen a fighter doing OnlyFans. But
Yeah, UFC pay is a big topic. You can sit and talk about that for ages. Still, I'm not gonna lie, but
you think it's the high caliber? Because what Dana I think seemed to have done is if you've got a caliber of name, I'm not saying this is fair, but I'm saying this is what I think he seemed to have done over the years.
Yeah,
is since like that whole Conor hype and Ronda, if you've got that type of hype, Khabib, you get that pay-per-view substantial.
But even
money.
them people, you can say they're underpaid for what they do. Because you got to think, like, I've been following, like, because you know the UFC's got a lawsuit, class action lawsuit, something to do with a couple fighters that got together, saying that they're a monopoly or whatever in the market, basically. So they kind of control like the rates of pay and whatever. So they're saying that they underpay all the fighters, innit? So basically, UFC pay out of their revenue, as their, because you would they're kind of a league, innit? Like NBA, you would class them like that. Yeah. So they pay their fighters something between 18 to 20% of their revenue, whereas when you look at the NBA and all the other leagues, NFL, whatever, they pay about 50%, I think it is. So they're trying to say that
it's still structured differently. I get it. It's a hard lawsuit to win because it's one man that kind of runs the direct organization under one whole flag. With the difference with the NBA is it's cap based on, like, everybody's got a cap, so you got a certain amount of money. It's not like the Premier League where it's just crazy and like you can just do kind of. It's still a cap now, but it's still kind of crazy how much you can spend to selling wise. Where in the NBA and the NFL and I believe hockey, it's like a draft system. That's how they do it. So they cap you on how much you can pay your players. Like overall, you can pay one player more than you want to pay another player.
Oh, so you
that's
have
depending on your
budget.
You have a cap
that you have to pay. Out of
so you have a cap. So that's the difference. So that's the only difference. Where remember as well, there's 32 teams and 30 teams.
But if it's
so
like
you
if
have
it's like
different ownerships.
If it's like that,
willing to pay, it's different. It's a bit privatized. So that's weird because you have teams. So it's like each individual team has to use the NFL's
budget,
rules and regulations or the NBA's rules and regulations, but in hindsight of what they have to do in the UFC is a bit different, just because it's one person running one organization. And think about it, all the fighters say Dana's just the boss. It's like the boss. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You don't really have that over team type of sports. So it's a different angle. But, just the way the UFC, because what the UFC can then put into hindsight is they are one of the best. I'll give you a fact about the UFC if you didn't know this. Did you know out of every sport, there's other organizations, but the UFC has led the way in, like, there's never been a death under the UFC roster. And when you look at boxing, even football, with people just collapsing. I think the other day there was like in football, there was like four people.
Christian Eriksen had it in the World Cup.
But there was like four recently. Like I think there was like I saw something with like 4 different players that had collapsed recently, or like had cardiac arrest. Someone dropped Tottenham player. I swear.
Christian Eriksen. But it was in the World Cup.
No, but someone else as well.
Faris Mbamba had it.
Yeah, there's been a couple players, but of recent I watched something and look at that. Is it because you're overtraining? Over like exhilarating yourself? Is it? I don't know. But in the UFC, they've got this because of the weight cut and the weight control. The doctors, I think they could argue a case that they put a lot into their medical part of things.
Yeah, they do argue that, but then
protect. I'm not saying it's fair.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to balance up
I hear
from
you,
an
but
organization standpoint. Because remember, then organization.
I think even Bellator pays more.
I believe
than
you.
UFC
Overall,
out of their revenue.
But do they pay basely? Because you got to look at, they might pay their top fighters more because
No.
competitions.
Bellator are not
they
paying
pay-
their top fighters more.
No.
Then who? Then UFC? No.
Of course not.
No.
All right, so you're saying over a base
No.
standpoint.
In terms of, yeah,
But,
probably.
but in terms of out of what they make and what proportion of that money goes into fighters' pockets, they pay more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm saying, you can.
But if there's their facilities better. UFC have got all these.
Yeah, they got
facilities now and all
the
these-
PIs and whatnot.
Yeah, they
but
got. I know what you mean. The only one thing I think the UFC done people dirty was didn't really took the whole self-sponsoring.
Oh yeah,
thing out
that
of it.
was.
They
yeah,
done
that
them
was-
dirty.
that
That's
was-
where you
yeah.
could argue the
That
point.
is the bread and butter for.
for anyone. I think for anyone,
Because
you
for
should be able to
example,
sponsor yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
and
for example, someone like a Rachel Ostovich, who might not have never been a top fighter, won a belt, whatever, could have just stayed in the UFC her whole career
just collecting
and
checks
just
off the
collecting checks off
advertisements,
for
basically.
advertisement.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
because who she is.
But
But it's hard,
Instead,
man.
she has to get
Yeah.
into bare knuckle boxing.
And the thing is-
mess up her pretty
Ruin up her
face.
face, man.
Ruin up her face.
But even so, I think it takes away, especially with that sponsorship stuff, when they took that away and they got in the single sponsorship, it takes away the uniqueness and the individuality of the fighters. Like they don't really, they can't really. It's hard for them to express themselves like
It's just-
either what they're wearing out to the ring or ring cage.
It's true.
Or
I thought that done the
you know what I'm saying?
value,
Like
GSP,
yeah, like it's like
you're right, you know.
yes.
Because I remember even saying to that Bisbee fight, I remember saying, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
GSP's gonna come back."
Yeah,
this year. I remember
yeah.
you not saying, "No, he's not."
There's nostalgia
You
to
was
that,
like-
you know
you
what I'm
was like-
saying?
I just remembered that, and you was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"No, he's not." I was like, "Oh yeah, he can't. It's not sponsored."
No, man, it's dead.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, they need to allow that.
It's true.
And all that money that they got from, obviously they're with Venom now. Obviously, I think the fighters get some of that pay. But then
That's
when
like
you look
they
at the crypto.com thing, they don't get none of that. I heard they don't get none of that bread.
And Crypto.com are paying. Did you hear what they done with the Lakers?
Yeah,
Staples Center.
Yeah.
They're changing
they
it.
They bought the stadium in it and changed the name.
To change the stadium name.
Yeah.
Staple. Listen, guys.
So
That's
it's called-
Staples. I watch basketball. I watch all that shit. Like that's Staples Center. That's where LeBron James is at.
So what's it
There's
gonna be
levels.
called? What's it
There's
gonna be
Kobe
called?
Bryant was there.
Crypto.com stadium,
And
no? Or something
Shaquille
like that.
O'Neal.
Is it- what's the
That's
name?
what they call it.
That
They
sounds-
call it Crypto.com Arena. Is
Yeah,
what they
something
call
like
that.
that, yeah.
No, that's
Even
what
though
they call it.
that's
Not
mad
something like
still.
that.
That's
But
mad.
guess what? They made this is how you know crypto is like. I'm not going off topic, but crypto's busting because Genie Bus, who owns the arena, right, sold it for 700 million.
Yeah.
The name, just the name.
That's mad.
That's
Just
mad.
the name, just the name, just to be able to change it
Yeah.
from Staples
Yeah.
to crypto. They're paying 700 million
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
dumb. That's
dollars. Sorry,
That's
stupid.
mad.
so serious amount. It's
That's
business.
mad, that's
Can't really turn that down. Would you turn that down to change your arena?
No.
What do you want to name the Kombat Cave? Like we taking bids.
Oh.
Alright.
Anyway, let's get into this
Alright,
anyway
yeah,
because
quick
intro. Let's do this.
All right, cool. Welcome to Kombat Kingz podcast. In the Kombat Cave today, the usual suspects,
Yeah, you know.
the Kombat Sports voices of the streets.
Say it again and again.
Yeah. Myself, Rimz.
Yeah.
Come on, Lankz in the building.
And you know myself, the one and only Bragz.
Yeah, guys.
Great intro, by the way. Great intro.
Yeah,
You've been working on that one.
ready to sauce it up.
You've been working on that one still.
Yeah.
Since there's been no fighting over the weekend, he's been watching bare Bruce
Yeah,
Buffer. He's
I
been
don't have to watch too many fights. Like, I'm like, let me think of something. Yeah.
I like it.
Anyway,
Nah,
cool.
Um,
Where we at? All right. Well,
So-
it was only really boxing was the big topic. We starting there.
Well,
Yeah. We
do you want to
starting.
start in that, or do you want to get into that? Yeah, we might as well.
We might as well just run over that quick and then
Run
we'll
over
do-
that and then we'll go.
So it was who was fighting? Like, do you want to bring it up? It was Lopez, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
Tio
was-
Fimo Lopez.
You had time to prepare, man.
Yeah, bring it up.
Mate, yeah, I had time to prepare. I didn't get out that one.
See, that's baboon.
Joe Rogan, can we borrow Jamie?
Bad Jamie. That's our Jamie. Bad Jamie.
Yo. Oh, man. But yeah, anyway.
So we're gonna bring up the card, like, and we're gonna fight, like, because that was a great fight, by the way. Like, I know you're bringing it up. People are saying that was boxing fight of the year. I'm seeing couple people argue saying that the Deontay Wilder fighter versus Fury's fight of the year. Couple of the Canelo fights, if you want to say, the Billy. Couple of fights.
What,
like
boxing?
People are just saying like a good fight.
This is in the mix.
But this is definitely in the mix. It's like it was a great fight. Both fighters got dropped. Like Lopez, man. Like
you know what?
Let me go.
You start. I'm still here.
Like
doing this.
One thing you can't do is ever in the sport of fighting. This is not in any sport, in any serious sport, especially with contact. Yeah, don't overlook your opponent. Never do that. Yeah. Don't ever. That's the first thing I just want to start with. Like, don't ever do that. They might have glasses on. You might think they look sneaky. You might think they're even too hench or too skinny or too whatever. Don't overlook your opponent. And that's what I think he done from the start. He was talking in a press conference about further fights ahead, and he wasn't really respecting. What's his name? Sorry, what was his name?
Kambosos.
That's it. Kambosos. Yeah. He wasn't really respecting Kambosos, and he was probably just thinking little Australian boy, Australian boy. You know what I mean?
But no,
he's respected. They were both undefeated. Someone else had to go, but again. I'm just saying, like, again, in boxing, a lot of people.
He weren't really, because my man's name ain't in the mix with everyone else.
With the Haneys and all,
quick diversion. Then
I think he was just overlooking him,
but
and that brought out a bit of fire in him. In the actual fight, you could see.
Yeah, he was talking about knocking man out first round.
But the thing is, you can talk all of that, whatever. Yeah. But when you got to go in there and box, innit?
Yeah.
And the thing is, at the end of the day, is. You can't go in there and swing wild like that.
Yeah, he was out over aggressive.
Way
he was
wild.
overzealous, man.
Literally,
that's why he got caught and dropped in the first round.
That's what I'm saying. Off balance, just swinging. I'm like, listen, like, what are you trying to teach people here? Do you know what I'm trying to say? What was your point? I don't get that. Like, talking all of that, and you look like you. That's the worst I've ever seen in box. Like, especially compared to like the Lomo fight. The Lomo fight, like the timing, everything was timed well because he knew he had to time it. Do you know what I mean? Like
you said, he just overlooked him and thought it was going to be easier than it was.
I feel like
he came back into it.
He did, but I feel like he was playing catch up now.
He was,
because in his head, I felt like he knew he was playing catch up, and because he got dropped, I feel the embarrassment made him fight differently. Completely.
Yeah. He was trying to chase the knockout too much. That's what he was trying to do.
But that was my.
Kambosos was just boxing nicely.
That's what I'm saying. Kambosos kept the actual
he's scoring the points.
The professionalism in the way you're supposed to box, and especially in boxing, you it's not like the UFC where you can be a bit more wild and be more expressive in what you do and maybe get a knockout or get something. In boxing, you can't really be wild. You guys will see that. They'll see that's your style. You've got to be disciplined. Then you can open up and do more different, like, alternative shots. You can't. You know what I mean. You have to kind of stay more disciplined. And that's what Kambosos done for me. What was your point on it?
I agreed with pretty much everything you said. Lopez was just way too aggressive, overzealous. Cost him in the first round. Kambosos literally scoring the points he had to score. Really, getting up on the card. Lopez came back into it eventually. He was going nice to the body to Kambosos and following up off of that. But I think, he was playing catch up. And then even though he was playing catch up, near at the end, it looked like he was kind of taking his foot off the gas a bit. So, like, the 12th round, you see what he done with Lomachenko, 12th round. He came to take that round because he had to. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he took his foot off the gas a bit in that 12th round. Like he needed to go out there and take that because it was a close fight, as you saw on the scorecard. It
was a close fight.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
But it is. I think Lopez lost that fight based on the way he tried to box it. It was just
You tried to just knock him out and just hit him
Yeah.
So if he does it again though, do you think he's learned and
Would he win the fight?
would now go on and win it? Like, is he? Did you see enough from him to say?
He
He can win that.
It's a winnable fight for him. He can win it.
He's just undisciplined.
Yeah, but
I think
the
he's
way
a bit
his approach was
Too cocky and undisciplined. And I don't know what his dad was.
Oh, his dad is. Yeah, I can't take him, blood. Oh my, the man
dad needs to come out of the corner.
bare shit.
Bro, he's on some different type of ish.
He's telling him he's winning rounds. He ain't winning the rounds.
We're winning, and then he goes.
I hate when
says
people
to him,
do
He
that.
says to him, box smart. Like, then he goes, no, stop going. Like, box crazy. Like, he basically told him to box smart and then box crazy in the same round. Like, I didn't get it, bro. Like, I can't even remember exactly what he said, but his dad just,
he's an airful,
he's
bro.
a mad.
I remember I was watching. Yeah, he talks.
That's
too.
why he's
I was
undisciplined.
watching. When Fima Lopez was on Food Truck Diaries.
Yeah,
and his dad was with him.
Oh yeah.
Brother,
he's talking more
let
than
the fighter talk.
Yeah,
Man's talking
he's
it
shutting
over him
the
every
mouth.
minute. Shut up, man. He even watch you. Man, here to watch you. Like,
Who are you? Who are you,
man,
bro?
I understand you're his trainer in it or what, though.
No, allow it,
But
man.
like,
No trainer
I'm not
shit
here.
involved like
I'm
that.
not here to. Oh my
And
gosh.
you're not Trevor Whitman, man. Ain't trying. You're not Trevor
yeah.
Whitman to even. Trevor's quiet. I'm not trying to hear that. You know what's it? Yeah,
So
allow it.
we're back at parents or dads mostly.
Yeah.
Training their fighters, like should it be a thing? Like,
That's the topic again.
I don't think so. Just because of an emotional standpoint, even though you do too much, it's a bit like a quick example. It's not even fighting, but Lonzo Ball and LaMelo Ball, they're NBA players, and their dad, they made a big brand and everything, but their dad done too much. He put too much pressure on them because he was the one that was being their product. Yeah. And when they first come into the NBA, man was still trying to say he's going to be better than Steph Curry and LeBron and all of these man. And then, bro, you don't do that.
I understand.
Because them man will crush you. They will come and body you on that night. They'll come and drop 30 on your head. You can't do that. So it's like, it's the same thing with fighting. I think it's even worse with fighting. Anything that's contact, your dad, unless I can train you away and kind of like be your agent in a sense of in a team sport. Like kind of like basketball and that, but still know my place. You got to know your place. But when it comes to contact corner sport and you got to be in the corner for your fighter and your son, I don't. The emotion of making the wrong decision can cost the fight, or I don't
because
like
you can
that.
look at him as he's your son rather than he's your
I don't
fighter.
like it. I just don't like it. At any standpoint, I just don't like it.
I hear you.
Do you know what I mean? But what do you feel? Do you think that?
It's hard to say.
Your dad, put the question: would you like your dad, regardless of how you feel about it, would you like your dad to
be
do that?
It's like it could be a good thing having that relationship, but then there can be complications as well. Like, and then when you gotta cut ties, like it's family, innit? Like, and then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like
round dinner's
like,
real problem. Like you're gonna sit
Christmas ain't
around dinner,
happening no
Christmas
more,
dinner's
fam.
cancelled.
you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Like,
Round dinner's real techie.
so it's one of those things, innit? Like, there's been times where it's worked. You get me? Like Wonder Boy, his dad, it works.
To a degree, though.
Yeah.
To a degree, do you think that maybe it works to the point where his dad holds him back from telling him that he needs to drill other things instead of harder than maybe? Do you know what I mean?
Don't know. Yeah, obviously
Like,
we're not in their gyms or whatever looking at that.
Just,
so we don't
I don't
know.
know. It's hard. It's hard to see.
It's a hard topic to talk on, innit? Like, but yeah. Personally,
The greatest kind of father-family relationship champion's been Floyd. By a big father.
but even they've had problems. You know what I'm saying?
But then his uncle took over. It's always been family.
Yeah.
And he's managed to make it work. So
It is what it is.
Yeah,
it's
you're
one
right.
of them things you got to know what's right for you. But yeah. But for me, the man's jarring still.
Yeah, he is.
So, but it was a great fight though.
Yeah,
Overall,
great fight.
people are saying it's maybe fight of the year.
It's one of the best boxing fights this year. Yeah,
I'm hearing fight of the year,
Yeah.
Everyone
It's in
just
the
go
mix,
and
it's
watch
in the
it though
mix.
if you haven't watched it. It's a great fight, man.
But
where does Kambosos go from here now? He's holding the gold.
Haney's called him. Said,
but Haney's fighting.
He's fighting next week.
He's fighting next week.
Yeah.
There's something to
So
see. He's fighting. I like Haney, man.
Lopez.
He's a bad boy.
He's
He's a bad boy. He's a bad boy.
Haney's cold.
Got swagger as well.
Yeah.
I like that.
But Lopez, maybe he goes up. I don't
And
know.
Tank's fighting.
Tank's fighting the week after. Yeah.
It's mad.
It's
on at the moment.
Yeah, and then even next week. Oh, we'll get into that. Oh yeah, we'll get into
What's
that.
that then? What's say?
Oh no, then we got the domestic fight. We got Arthur versus Yarde.
Yeah, Arthur versus yeah. We're getting into it. Yeah,
so it's
There's a lot of boxing, you know.
Yeah,
like boxing. Like, at the end of the year, there's a lot of good fights coming up still. So anyway, do you wanna
where we at? Well, we might.
That was Lopez. That was the boxing. There was nothing really else.
Oh, did you catch
one
Triad?
What?
No, I didn't catch one this week.
I tried to watch it. I watched like 2 fights and I was still in and out, and that was it. I didn't even catch it.
Yeah, I didn't catch one this week.
Yeah.
Well,
what are you saying?
Triad Combat, the new thing.
Oh,
MMA versus boxing.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a couple
fights. Mike Perry.
Yeah, I saw that fight, and I saw the Frank Mir.
Frank Mir got touched.
Oh my!
He was dizzy. He was standing there looking at the clouds.
Bro, he was out on his feet, and Dan
seconds.
was about to get him fatality.
Finish him. He was wobbling like this. You know, like that. You know
Dan was just looking at him like
WWE games, fam. You hit man, and they just wobble.
Yeah,
and the
it's like
so he told you to finish him.
Mortal Kombat when you finish man, and then it's about to.
He was about to get fatality,
bro. He was about to get finished.
Dan was. Hey, he was moving jitters. Like he did not know whether to jump in or not.
Moving like Herb.
Yeah, he was moving mad. And Pulev was like looking at him like, and then he was just walking up to him like Terminator, bro. Like he's gonna finish him. Like, and then he jumped in. Like I was like, nah.
Bro, he was swag. How can you not stop that? My man, I have never seen. He was. Man was sleeping upright, like literally upright sleeping.
Yeah, Mer does not have hands for
Pulev.
to
do that.
And then in the clinch, Pulev just knew how to disengage and then just get back to.
It was just the strength.
Yeah, nah.
I thought he would have done a little bit more. Like
yeah, I thought
that would have been.
Do you think the rule
effective.
set? Because they're talking about it's supposed to make it a bit more fairer.
Balance.
Do you think it balances it out enough?
No, really. I think that's really where you say style's gonna make fights, isn't it? That's really one of those ones.
Because even boxers clinch, to be honest, like in a way. Obviously not as deep, but they clinch to an extent.
They clinch to lean more. They clinch to lean more. They clinch, but remember you can't clinch and punch clean.
When they're up.
We can break an elbow. In the UFC, you break an elbow and stuff. Like in boxing, it's like more clinch to lean and hold your weight. You're tired or you've been hurt, but. Yeah, I don't know. It was interesting though.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was alright. It's one of them things like bare knuckle boxing. It's one of them things on the side. Like if they make good matchups, you might be alright to watch.
Yeah, because we didn't even go over that Hector Lombard.
Oh yeah. I didn't watch that.
Even did that, but I see the end. Did you see when sorry to change? Did you see when he smashed the belt? He took the belt and smashed. He took the belt from Hector Lombard's table.
Oh yeah,
and smashed it on the floor.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
He said, and he goes, "You are no champ."
Yeah.
Listen. And even after the fight, he won. He's still screaming at Hector, bro. It was a madness. Listen, but that's what I'm saying. That's wild. But all that bare knuckle stuff.
It's
just wild.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot still.
What do you think of the triangle ring thing?
It's weird.
They're just trying something.
It's just different stuff, innit?
Weird, isn't it? That wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
That's how I looked at it. Looked at it and I was just like,
it didn't add nothing.
Like, that's
like
symbol.
the whole point. Like we understand the octagon, the ring shape of like Bellator because it's different, but triangle. Like, that's wild.
Bellator just don't want to because they don't want to be known as the octagon.
I don't think they can. I think it's trademarked.
Oh, like that.
I think so. Yeah.
Ooh, like
but
I think so.
The ring.
So what's one when they have a not?
They got circle. They call it circle.
Oh,
They literally call it circle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smart with the words.
Nah, brother. I think it's dumb.
Dana's
still.
coming for them. They're smart. God, I dare you. I dare you. Say it. When Dana's like, say it. Go on, say it.
When they say circle, it just sounds so whack though, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Just call it cage, man. Just call it cage.
Man, the cage. It's true. It's true.
Like, yeah.
Interesting, but yeah, I watched. Did you watch? So you watched the Mike Perry fight as well?
Yeah, I saw the Mike Perry fight.
You look
shocked like you when you won.
What I won? I finally heard my name in a victory.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bless him. Still.
Yeah, but nah. Shout out. They won by a big margin still, because they were doing MMA versus boxing.
Yeah.
They won about, I can't remember. It's like 14-6 or something like that.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah. It's something to watch, isn't it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
To watch,
Maybe I'll watch a couple more. More people might get into it that bring eyes to it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's nothing. So.
So what? Do you want to go over? Do you want to continue the news, or do you want to? Actually like start the UFC card for next week?
I don't think there was that much news this week.
I've got a couple things you want to just talk about.
Cool,
just
just do that, and then we go do the cards coming up next week.
Alright, so what about Kamaru Usman? Gilbert Burns saying that Kamaru Usman is the welterweight GOAT and would beat.
Oh, he said that already.
Yes,
yeah, beat GSP at his prime, or GSP right now.
No, his prime. Yeah,
like.
It's
I don't.
Go on.
Like GSP was good in that, innit? But I don't like see the whole fascination of why he's goated off differently.
I thought about this the other day. Yeah, we weren't watching in that era.
Yeah.
So
no, I respect that. But we've watched these fights.
Yeah, but but it's different.
Era, you have to watch in the era.
Feel the dominance,
watch in the
nostalgia of man winning those fights.
What was his title reign again? How many fights?
It was solid.
Nine.
Solid 9.
Cool.
It was solid.
9 defenses. I think.
Right, 9 defenses.
I think.
Yeah, because John's got the most.
So if
then Demetrius.
What's Usman on right now?
5 or 6.
Five. Gilbert Burns, Kobe twice, Masvidal twice.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah. Cool. So 5. So all right, cool. Lay it out. If Usman matches his 9 or goes on and breaks it, forget caliber fighter in that. Is he?
Is he caliber?
You can't say that.
You gotta look at the caliber.
All right, cool. But he's not fighting dickheads. He's fighting real guys. It's not like
but today's level is higher than yesterday's
100%.
level. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah.
So,
but
this is how I look at it, innit? You have again where I say styles make fights is the perfect thing to say. But again, what you said was perfect. The errors. So GSP was so dominant in his era because he was just before John Jones, like doing all the amazing stuff that people had never seen.
Yeah, he literally did.
So the way
the basics well.
Yeah, but he wasn't just the basics that he done well. It was the fact that GSP moved like a gymnast in there. Like he moved very the way he would. No one had ever seen him. No one had ever seen someone move and have all the martial arts. At least 9. Well, if you're not gonna say 10, they were all at like blemished to the point the way he would finish people and change rolling. Like it was weird. He would do like a roly poly to an arm bar, and the way he would have you was like the styles that he would do stuff and was different. Like so. Again, it's like
man said a roly poly.
Yeah, bro, he did. That man was doing some crazy shit. Bro, you know who does roly polies? Tony Ferguson. Man will do a roly poly to get out of El Cucuy.
Roll, bro.
Yeah, man. That was roly poly, bro. So, but yeah, he was just in general like. It's like John when we grew up watching John, the back spinning elbows, the front kicks, the elliptical kicks, the stout, the way he does it.
So this is gonna frustrate me. So Usman, GSP, whose MMA wrestling is better in your eyes?
MMA wrestling.
Usman's.
It's Usman's.
Who's strength? If I'm gonna go strength
all right,
as well.
Cool. Whose striking is better in your eyes?
Usman's is getting there now, but GSP, I haven't seen him like in so long. But I'd say
obviously, no. I'm saying if it was prime GSP, so what you knew him to be, was he striking better than what Usman's is now?
He was decent.
I'm just that's what I'm asking. I'm just throwing it out there.
Strike, man. He was solid.
Yeah,
he could hold his own.
Yeah.
He get hit a couple times, but he can hold his own. He's a bit like Usman. Usman gets hit a little, but he can hold his own.
Whose jiu-jitsu would you say is better?
Oh, no,
I'd say
GSP.
GSP. Yeah, we know that. We know that. And then who's wrestling defense?
But we don't.
You got hit. You get hit.
Wrestling
hard.
defense. It'll be Usman.
So my point is, we're looking at the 4 main categories.
But you're talking about GOAT status. We don't need to look at their skill sets and
break it down like that.
We're looking at.
No, I'm not even talking about that bit now of GOAT status. I'm talking about the beat GSP in his prime.
Oh, who would win?
If you're looking at it like that and you're saying Usman's better at this, and this, and GSP's only better at jiu-jitsu, why does he not win that fight? See what I'm saying? Like, that's my point of view.
You can't just look at it like that all the time.
No, of course.
All the time. Just.
But we're never gonna see that fight.
It's hard.
So
I'm not gonna lie.
If
I'm not gonna lie, just because of the error, Usman is the better fighter.
Yeah.
And if they was to fight in both standpoints, I think Usman would win. But that's because I think, again, a lot of the way you condition and train everyone, to get me, the athlete, the conditioning of the athlete nowadays is so much better. You can
leveled up.
see it.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's very hard to say, innit? It is, because you can never move errors. Like, it's like in anything, people think the Mike Tyson era was the best. People think all people think is their era is the best. We're gonna think Floyd's the best. We're gonna say, well, he's got 50 records, and then people are gonna say, but he didn't fight bad man. It's not about that. Bad man get licked down by a bad man and get up and fight next week. That was our dad's era. That's how they know. They don't know, but everyone lost.
You're right.
Everyone lost in their era. They're not trying to.
I used to have old man telling me, Hearns. They don't fight like that, though, you know.
See?
They ain't afraid to get hit.
Man, they're trying to dodge. What do you mean? What's all this Philly showed? What? Lick man and make man lick you, see who's the hardest. That's how they look at it. You know what I mean? Like, but errors. It's errors, man, and I can't take away from that. Again, it's styles, but I just think Usman. You know what? The only thing I take, if I take everything away, the strength of Usman, I think, wins the bout. I think Usman will hit a little harder.
You love Usman's strength. This guy always talks about Usman's strength.
He eats pounded yam and goso and all them finer things, blood, that make man, and drinks Guinness and Supermo. I'm telling you, he's thick, blood. Trust me, bro. You don't. There's one thing about. Let me tell you one thing. There's strength in food. If you're eating the right food, man will tell you, stand up in the morning, boy. You see it. Don't play. I think. But Usman, I'm just saying, but it proves. Because I'm not being funny. Like, even when the whole Kobe thing, when you was like at the takedown, when we was agreeing to disagree and whatever, even though it wasn't a takedown, I have to find out. Don't listen to DC if it was DC. Don't listen to DC thinking on the wrestling standpoint. That wasn't a takedown. But because of control. That's the reason I was iffing and ahhing, because of the strength. But like, man can't hold man there. Because I said, I bounced. Boom. Man, he did go down on
did
force,
hold the cage a bit as well.
Yeah, and he hold the cage to get back up. He did, but he bounced. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he broke it so easily. Like Kobe, so that's the strength. Because Kobe normally can flip a man down and hold him there on the floor and dictate.
Yeah,
just
like
through.
Woodley held him down.
See, you know. So what you eat, boy?
Yeah, well,
but, that was. Gilbert, that's interesting.
It's hard to say. I think topics like these we're gonna cover soon on other shows. You know,
we'll get into it.
We'll get into that. But
what about Glover Teixeira saying Alex Pereira's 3 fights away from fighting Izzy?
He probably is. That UFC know what they're doing.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course, they're smart. They're smart. They come and grabbed him. They said, "Boy, like we want to see this over here." You know,
they know what they're doing.
But the question is, does Alex Pereira do the same and knock Izzy out clean in the UFC?
You know what? I watched both of their fights the other day. The one where I think it was the one where he got knocked out. The round just before the knockout, Izzy was touching him up. He touched him up. Like if there was like 30 seconds more in that round, he might have got him out of there, you know. So it's like it's not like he cleaned his clock, like it was just a shutout. Like
But he shut his lights out.
Yeah, he shut his lights out, but like
that happens in them times.
You know what I'm saying? Like
when
you
fight
people
that
get
much
caught
as
in
well,
it. Like you get caught.
They fight a lot. They fight a lot. Kickboxers.
I think it'll probably be competitive. You get me? Because it's going to be a striking fight. Really, they're not gonna start.
Who's the first to shoot?
Wrestling.
Who's the first to shoot?
First to shoot's the first to lose.
Yeah, you're looking at it. First to shoot's the first to lose.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know when it's a striker and he shoots, you know he's in serious trouble when he said that.
He's panicking.
He's panicking. He's panicking. But
if he goes on a streak like that, we'll see it sooner than later. So
interesting.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
Got something.
Yeah, go on. What else? What you got?
You see, Dan Hooker, he's going back down.
Yeah,
I see that.
Yeah, to feather.
What happened
He
to
was
him as
too
well?
big
He said
though,
that
man.
He's
He's
massive
big,
at
he's
lightweight, to be
tall.
honest.
Yeah,
But
tall as
featherweight
well.
is going to be a
he's just
Guy's
cheating. I
going
feel like
for-
you're cheating.
yeah.
You know
It's
what
mad,
you're
innit?
No, Stefan Struve cheated and didn't do nothing, fam. What the hell? That guy's the cheat code, fam.
Is it the cheat code?
Damn.
You couldn't use it though. Like, yo.
That's what I'm saying. He's,
What do you feel about him going down to fight Max Holloway? And
she's gonna be
Alex-
obviously to Max. Like Max is kind of tall anyway, but it's like Hooker's to most of them people.
Hooker's
he's
what,
gonna
5'11"?
no,
Hooker's what? He's 6 foot at least.
6 foot.
At
Yeah,
least.
he's 6 foot.
Yeah.
Solid 6 foot.
Come with the gay stats.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he's
know
solid
he's
6
definitely
foot.
6 foot.
He's solid 6 foot.
100%.
Yeah.
Zabit's tall as well, isn't it? How tall was
Zabit.
Zabit?
It's
about
probably maybe 5'11", 5'10", something like
yeah.
that. Probably.
Yeah, so
Most of them, man.
if he can
about
make that weight comfortably, he could be
No,
dangerous.
he's done a trial run. He's done
it already.
Got to 146.
Oh, that's
But how does he feel, man?
He felt
As
like
well-
he done it at the PIA because obviously he's still in Las Vegas, isn't it?
Yeah,
So-
but fighting
shit.
under. Remember, it's different though. When
No.
It's still different when you got to fight under 3 rounds with a Max Holloway or Volks or someone that's gonna drain you or 5-round fight. It's when you get into that.
Yeah, but
caliber.
remember, he's blowing back up, man.
He said
yeah.
he's. I was watching something he was doing.
Still a body drain.
And he said he blew up. He like after the cut, he done the trial cut. He blew up bigger than when he's at lightweight.
His muscles, the water was dying for him.
Starvation.
But be careful though. Just be careful because you know that's caused problems to other fighters. And had problems.
Yeah, obviously.
I don't know.
But
he's a big guy. That's what I'm just saying.
Yeah, I hear you. But if you can do it safe and
Yeah, I think if he can do it safe,
and
he might even be the world champ there.
and perform.
Yeah, he
then
might be the
boy.
world champ there still.
What? Do you think so?
Just like the fact that he,
Do you
like,
think
he's
I think Volks could beat him though. Volks could beat
They're
me.
teammates though.
Yeah,
they're
but
not gonna. But he was
What do you
saying
mean?
they're
You're
teammates.
What do you mean?
I don't know if they'll.
What do you mean?
would
So
they-
what are you going down for? What are you
No,
doing?
but he's.
Why
he,
did
he said. He said something like.
Why did Khabib retire the belt?
Yeah.
To give it to Islam. It don't make no. You think?
yeah, but Volks might in 2 years be like, I'm the GOAT of this division. Dan's
2
one
years?
fight
No,
away.
that's what he said something like by the time he gets to a title shot, if he was to do that, like Volks might be looking at moving to lightweight, fighting for that belt and all them kinds of things. So
That's what I'm saying.
it's
Like, it will just
and
line out.
it doesn't matter anyway because like he's saying as well. Either way, if he's in lightweight, he's Brad Riddell there. So if he starts to get in the rankings, you might end up having to chop it up with him if he wins the title or something like that. And if he goes down, obviously, I know you're gonna
Volks
say.
in lightweight is not good.
Yeah.
I even know he's not big. He's quite.
Bro, this guy was a heavyweight.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. It's not that.
So we can't.
I just don't
we
like.
can't
You mean
understand.
like structure, like wise?
Yeah, trust me, I don't like it. Yeah, trust me. There's levels in the fighting thing. I know you
No,
can
I
be
hear you,
heavyweight,
I hear
but
you.
there's a levels in the. I just don't like. It's too much. You know what it is? You got to get through too much mean men in that weight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of.
It's not like it's just the top 3 that are cold. Like,
yeah, do you know what I mean?
There's like the top 8 that are
Bro,
dangerous.
the
Yeah.
doggy, bro. It's doggy. That's the only reason I'm
Like
saying that as
Ferguson's
well.
like 8th now, and he could
He
could
could
fight at 170 if he wanted.
That's
to,
what
you know
I'm saying.
Like,
It is a doggy
I hear
weight.
you. I hear you. But
So-
yeah,
But yeah,
going back on
Hooker,
topic. Yeah,
Hooker going
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
What about?
He said he wants to fight Zombie.
Yeah,
First
that's
fight.
That's a good
Oh,
fight.
yeah, that's a good fight.
That's a good fight.
That's a
Like,
good fight.
know what I'm saying?
I'd like to see that.
I think-
and
I
the
think-
thing is, they could shoot him. They could shoot him up.
Yeah,
Like 3-4 fights, he can get there.
Yeah,
if he does
yeah,
that.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
one of
yeah.
them.
He's one of them names.
Name
You know
me.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
What you gonna say?
No, I think I saw somebody's Insta getting hacked. I don't know if you man saw.
Oh, is
that
it?
this
I
week.
didn't even see it. Man.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't see that. No.
yeah. Cool.
Anything else?
I don't really see nothing else.
Carla Barza expects to face Young Jacek again.
Oh, she's facing
and run it back
for the whoever wins gets title shot.
Yeah. Whoa. To be honest,
she should really get the title shot.
I want to see I think Barza run it back with
Rose.
Rose.
Yeah, she should really get the title shot.
I think she will. I think she on here she's saying about at some point she expects to run it back.
At some point.
So I don't think she's saying it as her next fight, but I think her and Rose, it has to be in it. Like Rose wants that as well. Like if the champ wants it, you got to sort of give it to them.
Yeah.
So,
Rose, Rose needs to. Rose, if she beats her, she is the queen of rematches. And you said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. She would be.
She comes up with a plan,
and she will beat. But do you know how much rematches she's had? I think she'll probably have the most rematches in the history of the UFC. Maybe she's definitely up there. She's rematched like maybe 4 or 5 times. I think that maybe the Carlos Esparza might be a 5th actual general rematch.
Yeah, right.
So it's like it'll be a good fight.
I want to see it. I don't really think anything else really makes sense, really. Right now, so why not?
So that's
all right.
Really,
cool. We into next week's card then, yeah.
You might as well get that kick in. There's Bellator and
there's Bellator. There's UFC. There's one.
Yeah,
there's some boxing fights. Yeah.
So it's all back.
It's all back.
It's all back, baby. I get funny inside when they're all back. You know what I mean?
We doing the picks with it.
Yeah. Picks.
We'll do UFC.
We'll start with the UFC.
Font versus Aldo.
Friday the 3rd. Yeah.
Font.
Lightweight kickboxing world championship on 1 as well. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm
just off topic. Just going through.
Font's looked good recently.
Yeah. If you wanna join in with the picks, we got the link in the description, so you can join along.
Fanatics.
Yeah, Fanatics. You can jump on there, join in with the picks. Just play along. But let's start.
Let's start. Where we at? We are in the bantamweight division, and we're starting off with Rob Font and Jose, not Jose. Jose.
Get it right,
people. Yeah, he's a legend. If you don't know, the Brazilian legend, the guy that held the belt for how long?
What was it?
How much
10
years?
years?
10 years he held the belt for. So we gotta put some respect.
I hate when
on.
people do this though.
Or 1 fight a year.
10 fights in 10 years, and you don't want to say 10 years.
Yeah, he held that.
To anyone else, that's 3-year run.
Izzy in the Izzy world. I hate you still.
Let's not do that.
But he's still goated because the way he used to
course.
fight, the way he was a savage, the
Yeah, of
kicks,
course,
and
of
the way he's
course.
still goated, man. Like you have to give him his respect. I think he lost that credibility of featherweight. Featherweight king.
There's too many featherweight kings above him now.
So
for me.
but he's still up there, goated, and he's the 5th ranked in the bantamweight. He's facing
where we at with this Font
Rob
versus Aldo.
Font. So let's break this down. Let's have a little conversation on it. So where do you think?
Guy Rob.
Rob, you think Aldo's washed up like that, or you just think Rob's just a better?
Rob's looked good recently.
Yeah,
and then on top of it, for me, with Aldo, not all of the recent fights, but some of them, like they almost look like he had some quit in him. Like he gets to a stage where if he's getting touched up, he just looks gone to me. Like he's just fully gone. He's not like there's no recovery in him.
So, and Rob Font's got recovery.
Yeah.
And he's got conditioning.
Yeah, it's miles, innit?
He's got
miles on the clock, innit?
Yeah, man.
The ones there.
But he's only 1 year older, Aldo. But
But you know what I think
he's
it
had more fight miles, innit? Like when did you start your career?
And I also think him cutting weight sometimes that takes a little bit of toll on your body later in the stages. If you get hit harder, you're down a weight. It's not like going up a weight where you put on a little bit more to hold the mass. I think you go down a weight. I think it's a little bit different. Maybe if you might gas a little bit, or you know what I mean. Your conditioning.
I don't know. Like with this, because they both got good boxing.
Both got good hands and good leg kicks.
Yeah. This the thing with Aldo.
Does he
this is where I think it can be won or lost for him.
Does he throw it?
because Font has good boxing, he's gonna be heavy slightly on the lead leg. So if he goes back to old Aldo and he chops the leg up,
chop the tree,
take away some of the sting in his punches. Yeah, you get me. That's why I think he could get some success in.
Do you
this.
think that any takedowns come into this?
I think Aldo has to.
It's 5 rounds.
I think Aldo, yeah.
That's slightly
I think Aldo has to.
I'm going Font.
I think Aldo has to.
I think Aldo gasses.
I've seen Font. You think he's gonna gas?
Yeah,
over 5 he gasses.
Gasses gonna.
If he goes,
he's gone 5 though. He went with Munoz 5, I swear.
Yeah, there's levels to this. Who you go 5s with?
Munoz is
I don't know.
Munoz is dog, bro.
Yeah, dog, but I don't know. The quality of the dog is one thing, and then quality and control of fight is another. I think Rob's got that. Rob's been up there, and he's been up in the rankings for a while. He's faced a couple last dogs.
Who did he last? Was it Cody last? I think it might have been Cody.
Was it Cody? No, I don't know, because Cody's fought since.
He fought Cody last, sir?
No.
Who did he fight last?
Rob Font, let's find out. Susie's last fight. Yeah, Cody, you're right.
Yeah, Cody, yeah.
Cool. Oh, they say he fought in a while because Cody's fought since. So,
where am I going with this?
I've got Rob Font, and I've got him doing it on decision.
yeah, I said the same. I fought in already.
I like that.
I'm indecisive about this one, you know.
Don't be, bro. Be say it with your chest.
I'm indecisive with this one.
Tap it, bro. You better not be indecisive, because
I'm going Aldo.
You're going completely the opposite.
Go Aldo.
How are you doing this?
Um.
Even once,
because the man in the red seats ain't want to belt it. He has to try and change it up.
Yeah, he knows
he wants to go Rob, but he's got to be different because he's got to earn some extra points.
He's struggling at the
Next week we sit over there.
Right takes it. Failure.
I'm going Aldo. I'm gonna hit him up with the decision.
Decision.
You think he's gonna go? You think
if it goes decision, I don't think he wins.
He's not win. He don't win on decision. He got to stop him, bro.
He won his last fight on decision.
He did.
Yeah,
over 3 rounds.
Was that a 3-round fight?
Yeah, it wasn't. He wasn't.
Wasn't a main.
Show. I don't think he was a main. I think he was on a card.
Sure.
Check. Who did he face, and then that's how we'll know. Tap. Who did he fight?
It was Munoz, I swear, last.
Yeah, was that over?
Or was it? No, it might have been Vera.
Yeah, it was Vera.
Was it Vera?
No, Munoz.
3-round fight. Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah.
It's on the undercard.
It was on the undercard, yeah. Of the Lewis game fight, yeah. So yeah, it would have been a 3-round fight. Yeah, so there you go. There's me. I've locked that in anyway.
All right. Fuck it, I'm going Aldo, man.
You going Aldo?
Decision. I'm not backing out now.
You can't back out.
You said it,
man. You said it now. Yeah. Follow through.
All right. Next one. Hey, this is gonna be a
fight.
It's gonna be a fight.
Brad Riddle.
Yeah,
listen, Raphael Fiziev. Yeah, that's what you say, Fiziev. He's another Ragnar-looking guy.
Yeah.
He comes from them Scandinavian countries.
That is Ragnar. Look
Is
at
that
him.
Ragnar?
Look at him.
He's from the same place as Shevchenko, I think.
No,
he's from Kazakhstan, no?
Who?
He's from Kazakhstan, no?
You say
she's not from Kazakhstan.
Who's Shevchenko?
Yeah.
Valentino?
Yeah.
She's not
from
Kazakhstan. She's from Ukraine.
No, she's not. She's from Kazakhstan.
She's not from Kazakhstan.
She's not from Kazakhstan.
She's not. Don't no.
Oh, I know my thing, bro.
I'll put money on it right now. I'll put a 10 sheet.
I'll bet you 20.
10 sheet. That she's not from Kazakhstan. I can't remember where she's from, but she's definitely not from Kazakhstan. 10 sheet.
You gotta name the place, bro.
It's it's blue and red, the flag. Not blue and red.
Yeah.
It's white and red.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
White and red.
You said it. Yeah.
Where is it from? Where's she from?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. All right, that's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, you're still wrong. You're still wrong.
You would have lost your money.
But yeah,
yeah.
I thought she was from Ukraine or something like that.
Yeah,
She looks like them
Yeah, but they're all next to each other, them countries.
Yeah.
So, you get me?
Also,
Same difference.
Kazakhstan's bloody in. Ain't like Israel? That's their Israel.
That's
Borak.
what you said was what I was thinking of.
Guy,
What you said was what I was thinking. Kazakhstan is what I was thinking of.
Yeah, you got it right there. I know what you mean.
Yeah, where am I? Yeah, where are we at with this
Brad,
stuff?
yeah. Whoa. This is gonna be a crackers.
This is a close fight. I don't know who to go. Actually, no, I do know who I'm going with. I'm going with Brad, innit?
I was about to say.
I'm going with Brad Riddell. But they're kind of teammates still, kind of. Like they've chopped it up before. I think they were at Tiger Muay Thai. They used to train it.
Bro, that's a very dead equal, man.
Yeah,
like, they got that, bro. You split, bro. This is one of them ones where someone can get
finished. Flip of a coin, fam.
Yeah, it is literally. You know what? I'm literally gonna listen to you, mans, and I'm going with the opposite.
Yeah, I'm
gonna do that.
I'm with Brad Riddell.
I'm literally gonna do that.
Okay,
You're both going Brad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Raphael.
Brad Riddell. You know where I think
the ground game.
It's the wrestling.
The wrestling.
The wrestling,
and that's why even
he's
that. You're right.
Gonna get it.
I think so. He's gonna clinch him on the cage.
Yeah.
Control.
And I haven't seen
control.
You're
right.
Too much wrestling and ground game from him. That's where
I
I think. And Brad will know it as well.
I'll tell you this though, Faziv's got 100% takedown defense.
Okay, who's he fought though?
I don't know.
He fought Dick Casey, bro.
Yeah.
Don't
woo the guy.
It, but like,
English, you could be sitting here.
Yeah,
Don't woo the guy.
Don't worry him down. Don't do
that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's he fought? Who's gonna take him down? I don't know. He fought him. He fought Green, Bobby Green. Bobby Green ain't gonna take him down. Like,
yeah.
I can't remember who else.
You saying that 100% like it's
You
not
get me?
Usman
Like,
100%.
It's
not Usman 100%.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Stats can be skirted in certain ways depending on who you're fighting. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at the resume as well.
So his takedown accuracy is 50%. So he does. He looks like he can handle himself though in that sense.
But I'm going Riddell.
I'm Riddell as well.
Riddell decision.
Yeah, I said that.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go. I will go decision. Ant-Man.
Okay.
The man.
Nah.
Quake. Brad Riddell.
Don't you know how the laws of physics work?
Well,
Like I don't know what you're saying. Are you saying decision for this fight? Like we're saying Font and Riddell. It's both going to be a decision. I can't see two fights in a row being decisions.
Why?
So, yeah.
No,
it happens.
No,
it happens. But you know them ones where, like, just logic in my head. I'm like,
you know what it is.
I know what you mean. It's not making sense.
Do you know what I've kind of learned in a wild way? Unless it's a wildling fighting, so what should I call a wild fight?
But remember, we don't have to pick the decisions and that. You can get
just
the 1 point if you want.
Yeah,
but if you want the 3 points,
but man, are getting ahead of you.
The method.
Do you know what I was gonna say? You know, because like unless a wildling's fighting, the only reason with 3-round fights.
It's easier to go to the decision,
right? And it's because the fighters are getting better, so they're doing a lot more to not just get
harder to get people out there.
Yeah, it's becoming that, especially towards the better fighters. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion. That's why you have to go more prelims to see the knockouts and sometimes the crazy. Like, bro, did you watch that fight? That was a great fight. Like, it's just because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got Raphael.
You got Fazeev, yeah?
Fazeev. I've got him.
Picking a method or are you leaving it?
He's actually from Kazakhstan.
Okay.
He's from Kazakhstan.
No, on here,
cool.
On here,
and I know that place ain't in bloody.
No. On here, he's not.
You get me?
Yeah. On here, look.
Oh no, it's the same place as Valentino.
The same place.
Wait, it says here, look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the UFC don't even know.
Yeah, the UFC. Yeah, I'm on the UFC website. So, let's go. Oh, Riddle. Oh, he's from New Zealand as well.
Yeah, he trains with them. City kickboxing. Yeah.
Cool. Ain't they moved to America?
Potentially, yeah. They're talking about it. We'll see, innit?
Anyway, Next fight, Clay, the
Clay,
crazy man.
Yeah, Leonardo Santos.
Listen, Clay's crazy, bro. Like, it's hard to bet against him because he's just crazy.
What?
Bruv. He's a man that will get you out.
Hold
of there.
on.
He's vetted.
He's got
though.
36 wins and 21 losses. I'm betting against him.
Yeah, no, because he's one of them guys that's just a wild and he's trying to swing to
he's
knock
not.
your lights out.
He's not here to do anything other than swing.
Yeah, literally that.
But I'm not gonna put.
I'm not gonna lie. I might go Santos. Though.
I'm going
I don't know,
Santos.
so mad,
But I'm not gonna put.
Man.
So do I.
I see some.
Bro, click
stats.
it.
Santos is 41.
You know who's better for stats?
ESPN, you say.
Pathology.
Why don't I flip
better
it?
for stats?
Why
Though.
is this not coming up?
Oh wow, Mickey Gall's on this card.
Yeah, Mickey Gall's on undercard.
Yeah,
I don't think we're going that low, but we can.
We can edit.
We can add certain ones in it. We can add certain ones in it.
I like
If you like the
adding it,
matchup,
fam.
if you like the
if you
matchup.
like the matchups, we can add them. I can't get no stats up for this fight. Nothing's clicking on this, boy.
So-
Yeah. There's nothing coming up for it. I can't see, so you're gonna have to bring it up if you're gonna, because I can't see. Oh no!
Alright, cool. Here we go.
I think I just clicked off. So we got
This ain't even got.
Clay versus.
See,
Don't worry,
we
that's
got-
good enough.
Nah, they ain't good enough, man.
No,
These
no, go,
stats,
let me-
man.
Yeah, no, but I can see. I just wanted to see you can't click on that. That's
swear.
that's just not bringing. Yeah, that's what I just said. It's not
Oh,
bringing
you
up.
know
Go
you
back.
need UFC stats. Where's UFC stats?
Go.
Here we go. Oh, come in.
I need to save. What's this? Right. Here we go. Let's bring it up. Oh, down the sides. So one's fighters. Go up. Let me see who's on the right. All right, cool. So, strike, go down. Go down a little. I just want to see his latest wins as well. So, strikes landed.
The striking's
Okay.
quite.
Yeah,
quite
but he's
similar.
accurate. Leonardo
It's the-
Santos
the
is accurate.
grappling where it gets
Accurate.
a bit different now.
Defense,
Lost to
15,
Dawson.
29.
Ooh.
Takedown defense is not bad. I'm going Santos. I like him. Go. He's on like a 4 winning streak.
Everyone going Santos on this one.
Yeah.
No one's
how?
picking Clay.
I got. Where the hell are they? Oh, they're down here. Yeah, I've got Santos. I'm gonna go. Clay's tough, man. You don't stop Clay, man.
I know
Clay
he's
just
tough.
he just loses. He just loses. 'Cause unless I see some type of like jiu-jitsu or something, I don't see. I'm going decision.
Decision.
Santos.
I didn't even put nothing on it.
Everyone's going decision.
No,
I don't even know. I don't even know with this one.
I've got decision.
I just put Santos. No method.
no method. You're not down for it this week.
Yeah, not on that
Risking that one. You don't know how that one's playing.
Boy, this one's a tough one. I'm going.
Yeah, Santos decision. I think he just. I think it's one of these cards where you're gonna get a lot of fighters. I don't see the stoppages.
This one's a tough one, man. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Santos.
How?
I'm not even picking methods.
No.
Nah. No, I'm just gonna pick Santos for that one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice to know.
Alright, Jim Crute versus
Versus
Little
Jamal
Jamal Hill.
Hill, the heavyweights.
The light heavyweight.
The light heavyweights,
yeah,
sorry, should I say. What have we got here?
You got.
I've got Hill.
You got Hill. I think I got Crute on this one. I think I got Crute. Jamal Hill lost his last one against Paul Craig, was it? He got his arm dislocated.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it. Takedown. Ooh, takedown defense.
And I think, it'll be the grappling potentially where Kroot takes this.
Yeah,
I think
Kroot can.
Oh, wow. His striking output is high, though. Wow. And I've seen Kroot get overwhelmed a couple times. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got Hill. I'm going to stick to what I said. I'll go Hill.
No, I'm gonna stick with Kroot.
I
think it's a grappling where he's gonna get him.
Stoppage.
But hey, if Hill overwhelms him and knocks him out, it wouldn't surprise me.
I'm going Hill stoppage. That's me. Lock that one in. Hill stoppage. I like that.
Kroot.
See what I got Kroot, yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm not.
It's like you could sub him or you could TKO him. Like I don't know where we going with this.
That's
like,
why I'm staying safe.
You stay, yeah. I'm going Kroot definitely. I'm not gonna pick a method, but
picking
off the record, I ain't gonna put it down. I think.
I love when you lot don't pick a method.
Why?
It just makes me like, no, if I get that right,
You're clear.
Flying. I love it. I bet on myself.
If you back
I
yourself,
like
innit?
Yeah, of course. I always try and make a pick. I feel like it's just a bit more challenging.
Yeah, nah. I think if he does get it done, probably ground and pound. But yeah, I'm gonna pick
Ground
Kroot,
and pound, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna pick Kroot.
All right,
cool.
What's the next fight? We got Brendan Allen
versus Chris
Curtis.
He's
back. He's back.
back.
Quick turnaround for Chris Curtis. Let's see what this is saying. Interesting fight.
Can't find it.
Can't even find it. I don't even think they're on there. You know.
They're not on
Look
that.
again.
They're not on that.
I don't think they're there.
Oh, they're not on.
No.
I think this got added late, maybe then.
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
What? Matt Brown's fighting?
No. That's the thing. I think that's come off. They just ain't updated it. So yeah, I'm not there with that one. So anyway, let's just
Move on.
what we're moving on there.
Let's just quickly. Who do you think is gonna win? We can't add it to the app, so it's not gonna count. But yeah,
Chris Curtis. I can't lie. Like
this is a fun one.
He got that nice knockout, but
it was
he
quite lucky.
Touched at first.
It was quite lucky.
Yeah.
If Brandon Allen can keep the distance, I think he has a good chance of going the distance and beating them. But you get caught up into a brawl because Chris has got hands. Chris lets them go. He hits hard. He hits damn hard. So I want to know whether can Brendan Allen survive the onslaught if it comes. Yeah. That's the thing. I'm gonna go with Chris. I'd go with Chris Curtis. Yeah, if I had to say, I'll go with Chris Curtis. Stoppage as well. I think he'll stop him. That's how I'd go. If I had to say, we can't add it to the picks again because.
I'd go Brendan Allen.
Oh look, no, Brendan Allen is here, but it's
someone else.
Yeah.
Okay,
so you probably have to pick the other. Oh no, I don't think.
I don't know.
Just leave it.
Yeah. Just miss that one. Technical difficulty.
Technical difficulty. Yeah, cool. Is that the end of the?
Yeah. Any on the prelims?
Check the prelims
that we want to add in.
Alex Moreno versus Mickey Gall is the only one for me that I would say.
Cape versus Zamagulov. It ain't too bad. But,
I've never heard of Zamagulov.
I think I've seen one fight, but I can't remember it too tough.
Jeremiah.
Someone in this fight, men in field and Knight is getting knocked out.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Let's do that.
Someone in that fight
bring that up.
is getting knocked out.
Let's pick. Let's have a pick for that.
You want to have a pick for that one?
Yeah. Because we'll replace it. Let's have some fun. Put it in. It's two heavyweights. Since you sold it to us like that, you know what I mean? You got to put it in. You sold it.
Williams knocks him out. Still.
Yeah, I was gonna go Williams as well.
Williams knocks him out still.
I heard something about him doing reps of like 240 or something like that, but he does reps like tens. Like, you know, a certain man might get a one rep out of that. Like that is solid. Like, yo.
Yeah. You don't play with them, man. Yeah, that's serious. All right, man. You going what we adding that to it?
Yeah, I went William.
You're adding that, yeah?
You're adding it, I went William.
Yeah, I'm going William as well.
Knock him the
KO.
What
else did you want at?
You went KO.
I said Alex.
I'm gonna go decision.
Mickey Gall. That was the only one.
I'm gonna say decision.
Williams. For which one?
William,
yeah. Okay.
Actually, no. Do you know why? Because I'm just looking at the betting odds, and they've got Alonso minus 165, which is quite not bad still. So there's nothing for this fight. I can't bring anything up. You've got stats for this. Let's quickly bring this up. So because he might be able to take down defense 85%. So Williams' takedown defense is not the greatest. Takedown accuracy 53-25. Okay, so you don't really. He's not, so, but Alonso's not really trying to take you down either. So it's like that. Striking, strikes land better. Oh God, strikes accuracy from Williams. But
come on, mate.
It's gonna be a good fight. So his last go down. I just want to see his wins and losses. I wonder what order that flipping goes in. Newest win.
I think it's top. It's the closest.
That's the last win.
These are the older ones, I think.
Okay, so win. He lost to Oven St. Preux. Lost win. I'm gonna just go opposite you, lot. Yeah. Why not? It's not bad enough to go opposite you. I'm gonna go Alonso, and I'm gonna go decision.
Cool. All right. Alex Moreno versus Mickey Gall.
Yeah, let's get this in. We'll do this one.
Last one. Where we at with this? This is the last one on this one.
On UFC. Bring that up. Alex Moreno, Mickey Gall.
Wait. What? Mickey Gall's 29.
Yeah. What? How do you think it was?
He was young.
I thought he was like
young.
Like Sage Northcutt, bro.
No, he's not that young.
You know what Mickey's gonna try and do, right?
Choke him out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Mickey sub. I'm gonna be confident in him.
I don't know about that. He might have struggles taking it. Actually, I don't know.
Defense is quite good from Moreno.
52% is okay.
Half your takedowns.
Pretty good. Yeah,
you can take down accuracy.
So but Mickey Gall,
he's wrestling's quite.
You know what it is? A lot of these jiu-jitsu guys,
their wrestling's bad. I don't understand
getting it to the ground.
Why is that? Why is their wrestling like so?
You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is straight away.
Wouldn't you think that they wouldn't try and do both at a high level? It's like jiu-jitsu, or wrestling. Yeah. And I thought the transition into both is so like butter. It's butter and bread. But I think
where reasons it might be like not as good. Like the wrestling might not be as good as their jiu-jitsu. One would be usually in the gyms. A lot of the time when you're doing jiu-jitsu, you just start on the ground. Like sometimes you don't have space to start standing, so a lot of people start on the ground. That could be one reason. I don't know what it is outside of that. I don't know. It don't make sense to me.
But you can't even start off from like a little wrestling standpoint, like underhooks, overhooks on fences and stuff.
Yeah.
Wrestle your way down to the floor. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
And find your way. I don't know.
It's a weird one still. Because when you look at like what David Meyer, my man Yaya the other day. There's a ton of people. There's a ton like they're getting it to the ground. Their skill in wrestling to get it to the ground just isn't where their jiu-jitsu is
compared to when they get you to the ground.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's weird.
Interesting.
At their level, it shouldn't really be like that. I don't know.
I'm going Alex Moreno for this fight.
Alex Moreno. I was looking at that as well. I think Mickey's gonna have trouble getting him down.
And I'm gonna go decision. That's what I've got. Alex Moreno
Yeah, I'm
on
going
decision.
Moreno, you know. I'm going Moreno. I think he's going to get stoppage, you know.
Do you think he's gonna stop him?
I think so. Where is it? Alex Moreno.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Fanatics,
So-
you need to add stats on here, you know. Like,
Yeah,
a lot easier.
that would be good still if they could still.
Yeah, I'm gonna go TKO KO.
Great up for the fighters though, in the sense of they got all the cards. They got one on here.
All right,
And they
cool.
got Bellator.
Bellator.
Off to Bellator. Tired, my friend.
Bro, long day, man.
Long day.
Cool. Well, not many I want to cover on this, but
Yep. We got to obviously cover the main card, which is Pettis.
well, the main
Main event.
Main event.
Yeah.
Sorry. Which is Sergio Pettis,
versus
the younger brother
Horiguchi.
of Showtime Pettis. The original highlight reel with the flying kick off the cage. He looks like his brother so bad, don't you think so?
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? Like,
where are we at then?
so you got the champ himself,
Sergio
Pettis.
Pettis. Champ now.
What's he? How do you pronounce his name? Horiguchi.
He's good. He's good. He had a good.
What's his?
He used to be in the UFC and.
Can we?
all of
Is
that.
there any way to bring up their?
What's that?
There's no way to bring up their.
What do you want?
their
Stats. Fight stats. Oh, I don't know where would I go for this one? I need to find another website that's got stats like that. Do I have one saved? No, I think I was using. I probably don't have stats. I need to find another one still. No stats. No stats for that right now.
Okay. All right.
I was watching some of
interesting.
Horiguchi's fights today. He's good. Pettis.
Has he got conditioning?
Yeah, he can go the
Stamina.
rounds. That's not even a problem still. Because he's been a champion rising for a time. Like he's used to main events, 5 rounds, all of that stuff.
I'm gonna go with him.
That's what I was looking at.
I'm
Thinking
gonna go with him.
Horiguchi, you know.
I'm going Horiguchi.
What he fought Calderwell, beat Calderwell twice.
I'm going Horiguchi.
Same.
Yeah. You got Horiguchi as well.
Sergio Pettis.
You don't believe in Pettis? I thought Pettis was your guy. I thought he was your guy.
Yeah, Anthony.
Pettis been looking good though.
Yeah, Anthony.
Sergio's been looking good.
Yeah, he's
Like,
been
he
looking
beat-
good. He's been looking good.
What's his name? He trains with TJ. Archuleta. He beat who else was there for him? I can't even remember. There's one before him. Can't remember now.
How am I gonna go? Is he gonna win by decision or is it gonna be
Oh, his record must be on it.
a stoppage?
Yeah, Archuleta, Ricky Bandea
Alfred.
as well. Ricky Bandea is good as well.
Okay, so he's solid.
Hmm.
How has he won? I want to know if he's the distance man. If he goes the distance, then yeah, more
Yeah, he's
interesting.
gone the difference, the distance, a couple of times, I think.
Who? Pettis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what about Horiguchi? Does he go the distance?
He
Is
gets
he a stoppage?
stoppages, you know. I think Calderwell. I think he got a submission on him once. He went decision the other one. I think. What else? I think other fights before that. I think he got knockout.
What did you go with?
I'm going Horiguchi.
Decision? Or I don't even know.
Horiguchi. I'm going Horiguchi.
Yeah,
I
I'm
might-
at decision.
I'm going Horiguchi. You're saying decision. Or you're saying decision. Or you're not picking.
He's always picking.
Yeah, I have to pick.
I'm
Can't
going
pick.
KO TKO.
I feel like I should just go submission, innit? Just dead in the middle of what you know. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go Horiguchi and I'm gonna say decision.
Decision, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, got that.
be honest. Only one other fight I want to cover on this. Any more you want to cover on this?
Just Manuel Sanchez. Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that. And Jeremy Kennedy.
Yeah.
The featherweight bout. 145.
I got Sanchez.
Yeah, so have I. I've got Sanchez as well. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go Sanchez.
Different.
You're going.
I think he stops him.
Well, I'm not gonna pick on this one. Nah.
Stops him. That's what I've got. Got him to stop him.
On this one?
I said
Jeremy. You got him.
Jeremy Kennedy.
You picking the method?
I'm gonna go.
I'm going decision then. If we're picking methods on this, I'm going decision.
I'm going decision.
Decision, yeah. All right, cool.
That's my 2 from here. I can't
lie. We got to pick 2.
We're going over in 1.
There's a good kickboxing fight.
Yeah,
and my girl's fighting Stamp Felix.
Yeah.
So I want to bet on her. She's fighting that Indian girl.
I'll be honest.
Do you know about the Indian girl that Richu?
I've seen her still.
She's
already fighting.
Yeah. She's fighting in the Grand Prix.
I swear she fought her last time. No, that was someone else.
This is the I think this is the semi-finals.
Okay. So, all right, cool. Yeah.
I'm
not gonna lie, I don't know all the fighters on this one. I've seen Ursel fight. Ursel's pretty good. He's long still.
55-4.
Johan, I've seen the fight. He's hung.
It's not
MMA.
It's kickboxing.
Kickboxing, Muay Thai.
That don't matter, bro. The guy's fighting is 1-0.
Yeah, and he's straight into the deep end.
He's killed him. Yeah. And I'm saying TKO. Are we doing that fight?
Yeah. I'm going Ursel on that.
Yeah, I'm going Ursel.
I was watching him today. He's alright.
He's alright. Yeah,
it's good.
Decision.
TKO, blood.
I hate methods.
Don't do it then.
What's a TKO?
Basically, take the draw then.
Take the draw. Like a 1 pointer.
I'm gonna take the 1 pointer.
The 1 pointer. Look at him.
Stamp.
1 pointer. Yeah, I've got Stamp Felix straight.
Well, to be fair, Arsenal won the league without losing because they got bare draws when they did the Invincible season. So, boy, he might even come through for you.
Might work.
Come in clutch.
I got Stamp.
I haven't seen much of
Ritu Pagoa. She's the Indian girl, bro. I've seen a couple of her fights. She's a wrestler. She's heavy with the wrestling.
Oh, is it?
Not great hands. She hasn't got great hands. Very heavy with the wrestling. Very like she'll put you down and grab. But she's very. I've watched her where she's lost control on the floor because she's too erratic.
What's her?
But I like Stamp. Stamp's clean. Stamp. I think
Stamps.
What?
Yeah.
She was multiple
and
champions.
I can't even like that.
And
whoever she fought last was trying to get her down,
and she couldn't get her down.
I
told you Stamp was
alright,
sick. I told you because her jiu-jitsu's come a long way and her wrestling's come a long way. I'm going Stamp, and I'm going. I don't know if
it's
you know what
I've watched Stamp. I'm gonna go Stamp.
Is it decision or does she stop her?
This is 3 rounds.
Yeah. I'm going decision. I'm going decision.
And decision, yeah. I don't know where these one cards. One's so sporadic
because they get knocked out. That's why I love it. That's why I love it. You're like, oh, you watch you turn around. You're like, oh, you're holding your head.
Like,
yeah.
Entertaining.
Very much so, man. I'm watching this card Friday.
Stamp. I'm not gonna pick. I'm just going Stamp.
You're just going Stamp. Who do you want with?
My girl.
Ruti.
Yeah, Ruti.
Decision.
I'm not gonna lie. No one else on the card.
No, that's it.
Apart from the debut of Bushesha.
Oh, Bushesha.
Yo, Bushesha, Jiu-Jitsu wizard.
Yeah, bruv. Heavyweight
I'm
as well.
Obviously, I don't know the other guy.
No, but he
I'm just,
bruv, look at him.
he looks like Kim Jong.
You look like Kim Jong-un.
Oh my
Look at King Jong-un, cuz.
Hey,
Look at his hair, bro. I've never gone with a guy that looks like that. I don't
Bro,
care.
he's
I don't
on a
know
5-win
about him.
streak, bro.
And he's from South Korea.
He's on a 5-win
Ops,
streak.
Ops,
bro.
it's his brother that he never found.
Oh.
No.
I'm interested to see how Bishesha looks though. I'm interested to see.
I'm going Bashesha.
Are we actually picking? We picking?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going Bishesha.
I'm going Bashesha. Yeah. So am I.
But don't fail me, yeah, please.
Yeah.
'Cause I saw what's his
Submission,
name? Yeah, what's his name?
I'm going submit as well.
I'm gonna back you guys on that because I don't know him like that.
Alright, cool. You're going with us, yeah.
Oh, and another good fight. What will be? I'm just letting you know is the last fight. The
last fight?
young guy versus this.
Okay.
The man gonna crack.
Okay, cool.
Just to let you know, like it'll be a good fight. He's 7-2 and he's 14-4. Yeah, it'll be a good fight.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. I want to
watch
see
out.
how
You have to
Bishesha
pick
does.
no more,
I'm
no.
interested in that one.
We
And
picked
and then
free from.
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I think that's us.
All right.
On the
Picked on that one.
Yeah.
Cool. All right,
That's the
done with-
picks.
That's MMA.
That's MMA.
covered.
And then now we've got to do
It's just
boxing,
obviously.
which is we going
We're
into
not really,
Haney. It's just
yeah,
Haney's
well,
fight,
yeah,
really,
it's
isn't
just,
it?
no.
Who else is
There's
fighting?
Next
week?
and there's Arthur Yarde.
Oh, Yarde next week.
Next
yeah,
week.
next week. Right. Okay, cool.
We're there.
And they're on the same card.
No.
My
That's the
heart.
same card, you know.
Oh my! I was about to melt. I was about to say boxing's coming back. No, because you got to stack the card. The only one thing about boxing is
It's just top heavy,
boring.
innit?
It's so
Man,
top
stay up
heavy.
late to watch one fight.
one fight, bro. Not top heavy where it's just like 2 or 3, brother. It's just one heavy.
Sometimes
The code.
No, I find sometimes the UK cards. Sometimes they might
Stack
have
'em a
something
little-
under. That's okay.
Yeah, but that's 'cause we know
Because
them.
we're from the UK.
Yeah, that's because
Yeah,
we
maybe,
know them.
maybe.
The
Expensive.
Americans. But
yeah.
Arthur, this can be a good fight though.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
'Cause I like to watch Yarde fight, bro.
Yeah,
Yarde is real Yarde boy.
saying?
That you mean?
Who you saying? I was speaking to Ellis about this still. Like, who you got?
Wild's more wild. Arthur's a better technical boxer. I got Arthur. Arthur's better sound
100%,
on the inside,
Technically, he can box
and his shoulders.
better. He can box better.
Yarde can get you out of there.
Yarde,
Though. He will get you, but he gasses. His conditioning's bad, so I'm going with Arthur.
And
to
the thing is,
outbox him.
Yarde was saying the way he was boxing towards the end of that fight when he was really going for it. He's saying he's coming in like that. So I'm like, if you don't put him away, you're in trouble.
Because you gas. I don't like that. Why would you do that? Do you know how risky that is? Like, I don't know, man. In boxing, I think you can, if you're a good enough defensive boxer, you can swarm those. Do you know what I mean?
And after that jab, he couldn't get past the jab for like 6 rounds. Like, he was finding it so hard the first
Just
fight.
the head going bam.
Yeah, like,
Bam.
he's just
Right on the line.
he's
That's the
just-
problem I have. And Arthur's got what? Good jab.
good jab. But
Inside.
and then we don't know though, but like there was like he was saying potentially his right hand might have been broken or something. So he weren't really throwing it too much. So he might have had problems with his right hand. We don't know 100%. I don't think he's come out and said anything. But
Real men don't say nothing.
They just get on with it.
Yeah, you see that.
But
Unless you're Connor.
Bro, he broke his leg
You
and
get it?
sat there
he
like
broke
this.
his head like and he was jacked.
Everyone else
You see
done
the meme? You see the meme? When they got
Weidman,
yeah.
Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva on the stretcher,
And
and
then
then
Conor
Conor
like
just gangster.
Real
Talking about man's wife, you know.
Talking about man's
Hey,
why his leg's broken.
That was one of the funniest.
Got your wives in my DMs.
Yeah, got your wife in my DM. Like, bro,
was
your
skanking
leg
it out.
is in half. You know? Your leg is actually in half, and you're talking about
Bro,
man's wife.
nah, he's a legend for this.
They're like, doctor, stop it! You tell that doctor, stop it!
Imagine it's not real.
That guy would have fought to the death, you know.
Oh my God.
He's actually super funny. He's super funny
Oh,
still.
man.
He's goated. He's goated for life. Connor's goated for life.
You gotta love that.
Have you even seen his tweets this week?
Oh man,
You know what?
he's too much.
I think I think we've got to make a corner segment every week just to have a laugh. Because this guy, did you see what he said on Twitter this week?
See.
Anyway, sorry, we're not even going to get into it. That's all.
Yeah, all days.
Anyway,
yeah, no.
Are you crying?
Yeah, bro.
No, it's the way he said it.
Doctor, I wanted the world to know what it was.
Certain, like,
Yeah, the
yo,
world.
don't tell him
man.
anything other than doctor.
Yeah.
I didn't stop this fight.
And I didn't get stopped.
Yeah, no, where were you? I'm not
yeah,
gonna
Arthur.
lie. I got Arthur, you know. I got Arthur.
So it's 10 p.m. Oh, where is this fight being held?
It's local.
England.
It's probably
No
in
way.
East London,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh man, no, they've been good to go and see, man. We should have
York
invested.
Hall. It's probably in York Hall still.
We should have invested in it, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that went over my head. It would have been good to go.
Yeah, York Hall. Yeah.
Isn't York
He ain't
Hall?
gonna do it in
Yeah.
Manchester still. He ain't gonna do it, bro. So yeah.
Oh.
York Hall.
Interesting. That's gonna be sold out.
Yeah. Arthur, I got Arthur, man.
Yeah, I got Arthur.
I got Arthur.
How?
Still. Probably. I don't think it'll stop him. I think it'll just be a decision.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. But
Could be a
yeah.
good fight though, hopefully.
Well, yeah, and then obviously
Dan
needs to talk up the
Dan
team.
Aziz. Hey, Aziz.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
listen. Because I think he runs through all of them.
Yeah,
bro. 'cause
Dan's in the mix
Dan's a
now,
problem.
bro.
Like, Dan, you listen to her bigging you up, bro. I've got you all the way. I have to back you. You're my guy. So 100%. Like, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
It's
if you
the
can get a
mix.
fight with them, one of them, yeah, it'd be nice.
And he's undefeated as well, just like Arthur. I'd like to see Arthur win just for the undefeated. Someone's always gonna go.
Okay, yeah.
I love that. It just builds
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
clarity a little
yeah.
bit. They're both their
Yeah,
names
yeah.
get out there a little bit more.
Yeah,
So,
it's nice to see.
just for that.
Still, we've got like a division they can chop
Come
it up in the
chop
UK.
it up.
You know,
and they're bangers.
Mhm.
The
Yeah,
bangers.
they're entertaining
Yeah,
fights.
entertaining
they should
fights.
be. They should be entertaining fights.
So
Cool.
Haney, Diaz.
Diaz.
I'm not betting against this kid.
Yeah, Haney's.
The only time I'm betting against this kid is when you're talking about Tank.
Yeah.
When Tank comes into this and he faces
in the
Tank.
mix.
Like
Because like they're talking about between the fighters they talk.
Garcia.
It's in between. Yes,
Garcia got hands.
Lopez.
Lopez.
Tank.
I need to see you need to fight someone
Haney.
else and you need to control yourself. Haney and Tank. Tank's the only one I take over everyone in that division. Tank I've seen be losing a fight and I know he's down on the scorecards.
Yeah.
And he knows it. And he goes back to the corner. And he comes out of the corner. And he kills man, bro. He absolutely dismantles him.
Yeah.
Like, and he knows it, bro. Like, no joke. That's different. boxing.
Saying that.
And it's always late rounds.
Yeah.
Different.
Saying that.
To have that power.
Saying that. That's exactly what. Even though it's last week's news. No, Bud. Did you see it? Like
that?
they were saying it was the 9th round. Yeah, he went back in the
Yeah,
corner,
corner.
and they told him,
Told
"Oh,
him
you're
you're
down on the
losing."
cards." And he said,
He said,
"What?
what?
How?
How?
What?"
Bruv, when
Came
I-
out when Bud mode on him, bro.
Bud, he said, Bud this
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford, whatever. Terrence? My name is Terrence?
Yo,
Man said, bro, they
just
call me
went out
Bud.
there, got the stoppage.
And
like-
man, these hands will make you wiser.
Yeah.
Bud, why you see it, blood, yeah?
But yeah,
Lit
no,
him up, bro.
Yeah, no, but
But it's true. To have that, I think that's special in boxing.
But to say that, it's like, whoa, like you just had that in you just to go behind and just say, yeah, nah, stopping it now.
You have to.
He's
Dogs.
up on the
When I
cards.
talk
Like,
about dogs, when you're at the
Yeah.
top level of, that's what I need to see.
Yeah.
That's that Usman. That's the literally the top. In fact, that's the Max Holloways, even the John Jones. You know you're down, and you know in your heart this shit's close. I gotta close this out now. There's no more game. I have to put hands on you. I have to put hands on you. And when you feel, you gotta feel this. You know what I'm saying? Because I am the better fighter. That's what I need to see. That's what really separates the greatness, man.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
But Haney,
Yeah, Haney. I got Haney for this
Yeah,
one.
man.
Yeah, Haney.
got hands.
Solid,
hands.
technical, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Only one thing is, does he get him out of there? I don't think so. I haven't seen much of Diaz, so I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go there and like I'm a boxing expert on Diaz.
I'm not gonna go on how it's
But-
done, but I'm definitely going Haney on this. But wait, it's the year of the upsets still. Like so,
Well, 'cause
you got
yeah,
Lopez,
yeah.
you got who else? Joshua, AJ, like
That wasn't an upset.
you know what I mean?
That
Like,
was
yeah,
no upset.
we knew if you know boxing, you knew what could
So then
happen.
how's that upset? How's that upset?
The people are upset.
Yeah,
You get me?
normal regular regulars. Regular regulars. I ain't with no regular regular. The girls. I'm not into all of that. Man. You get what I'm trying to say?
But you know what I mean.
You girls know you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, you females. Get me?
But yeah,
you see that, fam? I see a picture of AJ with a female on his lap. And I see Loons comment on it, say, "All the sisters are bugging," because you know they are bugging, fam. You know how could he? Because it's like some Latino looking girl. It wasn't even a sister, so you know already, cuz they're bugging, innit?
Let me not start in that. Let's start there, mate. Get cancelled.
But you know what? This is actually crazy. You know, I don't know how I'm gonna fit all of this in. Cause
watching it all.
So you got one Friday.
Bro.
What time is Bellator?
Bro,
what time
some of the Saturday's got to be highlight. No, Bellator's cool because you can watch it on BBC.
All right, cool.
You can catch up later.
UFC has to be
UFC.
in there.
You can catch up later as well because you get me.
Yeah, you can use MMA.
Boxing is the thing I have to stay up and watch because you get me.
There's stuff to watch it. You can watch it still on other platforms
after when it's finished.
Yeah.
On what?
Undisclosed platforms we talk after.
Oh, cool.
Don't let Dana hear you.
Yeah, Dana.
I got this on. Yeah. It's only £10. I got that.
I got this. Say your chest.
I got BT Sports anyway. So yeah.
100. Yeah, but
yeah, man.
Looking back, but yeah, you're right. Boxing's the main one you got to stay up for. But off that, the Yarde, where it's at the apex to UFC, so that's gonna start probably a little bit later. So you'll probably be able to catch this. Go into the UFC.
No, this fight, after Yarde, that'll be early. That'll be like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it says 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah,
so you go from the Arthur fight into the UFC, and then the Haney fight starts at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Which time the
bro,
UFC finishes.
what, you staying up the whole day? You sleeping? You sleeping before, bro? That's a shift, bro.
Sometimes I do it somehow.
Bro, that's a shift.
Sometimes I do it, bro.
I'm gonna go get an energy drink or something.
Like John Wayne used to say, Johnny Guns. No sleep. For the wicked, sleep.
Bang, 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 bang. I love it. No sleep for the wicked.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good. At least we're back. We've gone from no fight, break
to too many fights.
Too many fights. It's gone crazy, but that's why I love it.
Yeah,
and that's why we can cover it.
No, you know what? You need breaks, though, man. It was nice this week. Like I didn't have to
think about it hard.
Yeah.
I have to go home and But I love being back at it.
Yeah. Come on, man.
It's the main thing. So
come on,
man. Another week in the Kombat Cave.
Yeah,
put it down for all you people. But that's it for all the fights this week.
Yeah,
that's what we got.
We're done, man.
We're all out, people. We're all out. That's all we've got.
Peace
out. Next week. Cool.